Hey there nerds, Jimmy Palmquist here, and I'm going to talk a little bit about Star Wars, favorite topic all time. So, Rogue One, a Star Wars story, the trailer came out. First let me start, even though I love Star Wars, I see this quickly deteriorating, especially since they're doing a movie every year. This whole trailer is going to be released on Good Morning America tomorrow at 8 in the morning. But even worse, the teaser trailer that's released to announce that it's going to be released on Good Morning America. It's like, really guys? Come on. The Force Awakens, awesome. We hadn't had a Star Wars movie in how many years? Now we're getting one every year. I don't see that flying. And this is from a guy who loves Star Wars. Anyway, on to the trailer. Wow. Just phenomenal. To clarify, and I'm sure Star Wars nerds know this, but I want to make sure everybody knows this. The events in this movie take place before A New Hope, after Revenge of the Sith. I got the sense reading the Facebook comments that not everybody knew that. So I'm fascinated with the trailer because you don't know what you're going to see. Are we just going to see Wedge flying around in an X-Wing trying to find the Death Star plans? No, we're not going to see many Bothans die. That was the second Death Star. It was a little annoying too. I don't know. Maybe the Star Wars nerds aren't as dedicated as I thought. I don't know. But no, we're not going to see Bothans dying because that was the second one. I mean, maybe we'll see one or two. I don't know. I love the intro. I have zero problems that we're going to be focusing on another female lead, ostensibly. Don't forget, when The Force Awakens trailer came out, they really hid the fact that Rey was the main character. We saw Finn as he popped up in the desert looking around. So, are they pulling something like that again? I don't know. Doesn't matter. Really fascinated by the imagery we see. The AT-ATs on a sort of, looks like a Caribbean island sort of thing with tropical palm trees and water, which is very cool because the only time we've really seen them in battle was on Hoth. Yes, we saw them on Endor, but it was the AT-STs that were walking around, not the AT-ATs. So I just thought that imagery was great, putting in sort of the final linchpin for the Death Star, or the actual laser, was phenomenal. Seeing Ben Mendelsohn very briefly, seeing him, I think he's going to be great. I can only imagine as a wonderful bad guy. Didn't see Mads Mikkelsen. I'm very curious to see what his part is. And then, of course, we saw Forrest Whitaker, who I think he's been a great actor for a long time, but now as he's aged, he's just this awesome sort of, and I don't know if he's playing this role, but Alec Guinness sort of character where he's just wizened beyond his years. He was like the only good thing in Taken 3. I thought he was phenomenal playing that role. The movie sucked, but he was great in that. So I'm very excited to see where this goes. There were a lot of actors we did not see in the trailer, or if we did, it was so quick we didn't get to see them because it looks like it's a star-studded cast. I really want to know where this is going to go. Again, I want to see Wedge. I think I saw him. I'm not sure if that was him or not, but he plays such a big part in the rest of the story arc that I want to see him, sort of an origin story, but a little more about him in this role. And for a movie that is essentially absent of Skywalkers, at least that's what I think, I'm stoked to see what they're going to do. Yes, I know Darth Vader's supposed to be in this. Yes, I know he's a Skywalker, but it is not the tale of originally the rise of Luke Skywalker, or with the prequels, the rise and fall of Anakin Skywalker and the rise again. So I'm curious to see where this goes without a focus on the Skywalkers. I'm fascinated. I know how those stories went in the books or go in the books, but I'm very interested to see that story being told, meaning a non-Skywalker story, in a movie. So I'm excited. I love the trailers. Lucasfilm does trailers very well. Can't wait to see it. I love the idea that we're going to get one a year. Yeah, I'm going to hate some of them, but guess what? I get more, so I can pick and choose, so I love it. Let me know what you guys think in the comments below.